Well, welcome to another episode of Movie Torture. My name's Roger. Here is my good buddy Brad.
I'm not convinced. You're not the real Roger. I'm not
What,
You're a Roger Poster.
what's up, Brad?
You're a Raj impersonator. With my good buddy Brad.
He always says that.
He goes, another edition of Movie Torture.
Torture.
My name is Roger, and I'm here with my good buddy Brad.
Brad? How are you?
Roger, I'd defend you, Roger, but those are pretty
My
accurate.
pal?
How's my pal doing over there, Brad?
Or as my wife would say, my little buddy Brad.
Yeah, he says that a lot. But actually, I'm bigger than Roger. Just saying.
Okay.
Not really. Hey, what's up, Hannah? That voice you're hearing is the handler,
Oh, hey, what's up?
the handler.
The handler. They don't know what that means. There's no context here.
We're not going to give you any context. We just want you to listen and wonder what we're talking about. But she's the first lady of Movie Torture. She's the only lady of torture.
Nah, no.
You gotta have movie in there. It's weird. With
Yeah,
that.
she makes us call her first lady. Again, I say that every episode.
Yeah.
But now she's also the first lady and the Hannah Diller. We are joined. Okay, guys, you can't see it right now, but producer Gary's wearing his clown shoes because he loved Air Bud so much.
He's clown shoes.
He's in clown shoes.
He also has that big fluffy guard hat on.
He does. He has
with this Hawaiian suit.
Yeah, he's got his Hawaiian suit with the clown face. He's full
Quite
clown,
the fit.
clown makeup today. So he goes like when he knows there's a clown in a movie.
I was working before this.
Was there a
I was
clown
at a
in this
kid's
movie?
birthday party before this.
In Air Bud, yeah.
I missed that.
How? Okay.
I was watching it while I was driving. That's why.
How did you miss the clown? It's like
Where
the
was
most,
the clown?
in the very first scene.
See,
Huh? What were they doing? I don't.
He goes to it. We're gonna get into this.
They were at a wedding.
Did you watch Air Bud, the first one?
Oh no! Did I watch the wrong one? That would be embarrassing. Hold on.
Am I gonna have to talk about Air Bud by myself?
Hold on.
Did he play basketball in your movie?
No, he played soccer.
You watched the wrong Air Bud.
Oh, God. I googled Air Bud and I watched the one that came up.
we're gonna go watch Air Bud. We'll be right back.
Hannah,
Yes?
are you serious? You did not watch the right Air Bud. This is basketball
It's
month.
not my fault. It is basketball month. I thought we were just doing sports movies.
So I'm going to talk about Air Bud the whole time.
I watched the soccer one.
Nobody's
I have good
gonna
things to say about that.
Nobody's going to have any context on this movie at all.
Hannah has a bunch of useless
So-
notes for the soccer Air Bud.
Okay. Okay. How did that? It brought up
What is it called?
this Air Bud.
Nuh-uh. There's no way it's just called Air Bud.
It was called Air
The
Bud.
original is Air Bud.
Well,
And that's what I watched.
hang on.
That's what I clicked on.
Well, click on the Air Bud statistics of that Roger normally brings on, not the one you're on. That was a direct-to-video. This is a theatrical Air Bud we're talking about.
97?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the year I was born. Okay.
What year did the
Well-
soccer one come out?
I don't know. 2000 maybe?
Is that the one where he has little puppies?
No.
Yes.
He has
Hannah,
puppies
you're on
in
the
the
you
soccer
watched
one?
the last Air Bud of the of the movies.
That's not my fault.
This is gonna be the first movie
Why would it
torture
bring up the
where I'm
last
the only
one?
one that got tortured.
It doesn't make. Oh, I got tortured.
Oh, yeah, well,
I
the
have
other ones are
something
so
to
much
say about
better.
this movie.
How do you have something to say about the
here's-
soccer movie?
This is what we need to do. Y'all need to compare and say, no, this one was worse.
Yeah,
No,
so
this
you're-
one was definitely worse.
I'm gonna describe what goes on in this
And I'll
one
be
beat
like,
by beat,
nah.
and you describe yours, and we'll figure out who's better at the end.
All right. Well, let me give you a little background on this movie.
Which one?
97.
Okay.
Your movie, apparently. The budget was a $3 million estimated. Opening week in the U.S. was $4.8 million.
Well, that's pretty good. What did it end up making total?
Grossed worldwide $23 million.
That is unlike most movies we do on the torture podcast here. That's a winner. I mean,
That's a huge winner.
Anytime you imagine what they made on VHSs back then, selling this movie, Air Bud.
Yeah, Air Bud.
They made 4 Air
You say
Buds.
it funny. You make
Air Bud.
Air Bud.
you emphasize the bud. You're
Air
supposed
Buds.
to emphasize the air.
Air Buds. Yeah, I made a lot on Air Buddy. You know his name is Buddy.
That's my dog's name.
Or Charles. Charles is like,
What?
Buddy is short for Charles, right?
How?
No. What?
That's like,
Nuh-uh.
yeah.
It is,
No.
right?
No.
Hold on.
How is Charles?
That's like Dick being short for Richard. That's worse than that's not even real.
Is that even a thing? No. That's literally like saying
Buddy is short
Gary is short for Brad.
Yeah, Bud is short for Charles. Who names their dog Charles?
my other dog's name is Jenny. She has a human name. I did not give it to her, but she was a stray with another boy, and they called them Jenny and Forrest from Forrest Gump.
Ha, that's
It was kind of cute. So once I heard that, I was like, man, now I can't change it because now she's used to it.
Mm-hmm.
But generally not a fan of human names for dogs.
We named ours Toby after Toby Keith, but Toby sounds like a Toby
Oh,
dog.
Buddy
A
means
Toby,
friend.
a dog name.
did you just Google what buddy?
Buddy means. Well, glad you know what
Yeah.
that word means.
Buddy is a nickname for Charles. So if you're Charles, like,
How?
Where
like
did where
That
did it,
doesn't even make sense.
where did it,
Buddy Holiday, whose real name was Charles, so they called him Buddy. Like when your name is Charles, you can call me. If my movie torture dad's middle name is Charles, so now
My nephew's name is Charles.
it's Buddy.
Um,
Buddy.
that doesn't make sense.
It doesn't.
no,
It's just,
You know what the nickname for Brad is, right?
Brad.
Balls.
mm-mm.
Ugh.
Be red.
Mm. So this movie made 20 mil. That's pretty impressive.
over,
And not even counting VHS money. Like it made
Yeah.
a lot. The dog in this movie was amazing. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna throw it out there. Like, Buddy, I did some research on this dog. I did a little bit of Roger's
Oh,
job.
okay.
This dog was real name's Buddy. Was 9 at the time of this release. It was released in August of 1997.
I wasn't even born yet.
No.
It was like
And
4 more months.
and Buddy, the dog,
Mm-hmm.
was buried.
I just keep hearing you say Buddy the Elf.
Buddy.
Yeah, Buddy the dog was buried in February of 98.
That's so sad.
So that dog bit the
Aw.
dust. Buddy was gone. But Buddy was trained so well in this movie.
yeah.
Wait, so the original dog passed after the first movie?
Yeah, and then the other movies were different dogs. I feel like Buddy is easier to train than Gary.
Well, it's
Probably
really hard to train.
because Buddy
it's really
remembers things.
It's really hard to train a human, Brad. Yeah.
No, it's not.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's what child raising is.
I can
what
train.
happens in relationships.
An adult human. I am an adult.
That
human
happens in relationships.
Speaking of that,
Yes.
First Lady, you went on a date, right?
Did I go on a date?
You shared in our text string. You went on a date.
I forgot about
We give
that.
producer Gary and his fourth wife a lot of grief. What about how was your date?
You can't give me any grief. All right. So it started out a little awkward. I have known who this guy is for a while,
Okay.
but I haven't known him personally. I found out right before we went on the date, this man is like 41. He's Asian, and he takes really good care of himself.
Wait.
So
Why do we
you
need to
never
know? Wait.
would have known.
Okay.
Because you have to understand, like, I was going into it like, okay, we'll have coffee or whatever, not really sure what this is going to turn out to be. And then literally 10 minutes before I went, I found out how old he was. And was like, what?
I feel like that's one of the first pieces of information you usually find out about a person.
You've always told
Not
me.
really.
You've always
Whoa.
told me for old people,
I don't think I've always said that because I've always dated older guys.
but not that old.
Typically, I have before, actually older than that. But
Wait, what's the oldest you've dated him?
Ooh.
I
We're
didn't know
getting
you
into
dated
some good
somebody older
stuff
than
now.
I
Anyway.
don't do this anymore. I
Have
used
you
to make
dated
poor
someone
decisions.
older than me?
How old are you again?
44.
Yes, that's a yes.
Oh my gosh.
She has to. Oh, she's thinking about it way too
I
hard.
can't remember.
Oh my gosh, Hannah, you did
Definitely
good.
no older than 45, but I can't remember if someone was actually 45.
So, but I like that you threw in he's Asian because Asians.
That's important because I did not know. Like, nobody would ever guess that is how old he was unless Like he told you.
How old did you think he was?
I thought he was like early 30s. I thought he was just a handful of years older than me. And he was not. So anyways, I go
So what'd you do when he sat down 41? Did you crap yourself or what?
No. I was just like, okay, we'll see how this goes.
Because you're 27. 26.
Whoa there, Brad.
You're 26. He's 41.
Yeah.
So when he's 60, you'll
So
be
immediately, like my parents
40.
are 10 years apart. And I've seen like how the older you get, the bigger that age gap feels.
Okay.
And so that was just something that it was in the back of my mind. I was like, I don't know if this is going to work. So anyways, but anytime this guy and I have talked in person, he has always been super awkward. So I didn't know if
What's he do for work?
His family owns a dry cleaning business. And he also
Not shocked, but anyway.
We both do the same type of online business. So I met him through my mentorship group. That's how I met him.
Do you get clothes dry cleaned? Do people still do the dry cleaning option?
I feel like rich people do who actually care about their clothes. I don't, because I don't have time for
Gary,
that.
when's the last costume you've taken to get dry cleaned?
Costume.
I don't know. They usually just stay in the closet and get that.
They
Smell
just
like
accumulate
your
sweat
costume
and-
smell like Cheetos and fart, right?
Mm.
Okay, so are you where was your first date
We
at?
went to a coffee shop.
And then
And listen, when we got there, he wasn't in there. I didn't see him. And I had to go to the bathroom because I was super nervous. Like I was breaking out in hives because I haven't been on a date in almost a year and a half. So I go over to the bathroom.
did you throw up in the bathroom?
No, he's
Pee?
walking out as I'm like trying to walk in. So he's like comes out of the men's bathroom. I'm standing right there walking past. And he was like, oh, hey. And like we had the most awkward side hug. I was like, well, I'm going to go to the bathroom now. So I go in there.
You're like, I'm gonna go drop a deuce. I'll be right back.
No, I was sweating. I was like, oh, this is not going to go well. But the date actually went really, really well. We talked for like 3 hours at the coffee shop. Then we went to get dinner, talked for 3 more hours afterwards. Like I was shocked.
6
went
hour
really
date.
well.
6
Yeah.
hour date.
Yeah. So afterwards, we're like, we want to do this again. And I was really excited about it. My brothers were really excited about it.
I feel like there's a butt coming in
There
here.
is a butt. But
Oh my gosh, I was so excited.
Can
And now
I was
feel like
excited.
you're about to just
I
fart on
was
the story.
excited. Yeah, kind of.
Before we get to the butt, is that just a normal thing that like the first date gets really long? Because my first date
If they're good,
was
yeah.
was like it started with breakfast and then it was just like all day.
That's the best.
Mine was like 3 to like 2 in the morning.
Yeah. And
Okay.
it's wise to give yourself an out
I married
in
her.
case it sucks. But if it doesn't suck, yeah, I think it's
So
really
you
cool.
went on a 6 hour date with a dry cleaner.
Oh my
And
gosh.
what happened? Where's the butt coming? 'Cause I'm about to be sad here. I'm
Also,
sure.
though, I will say he's really strong. He works out a lot. So he gave me a hug at the end. I was like, oh my gosh.
You're like, I'm melting. This is amazing.
So, but this is just like a really sad ending to the story. I prayed about it, and
He's
I didn't
still
have-
alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
No,
good.
I killed him. He's
Oh.
currently still in my trunk. Haven't had time
We're
to
actually
dispose of the
starting a
body.
murder podcast soon. Hannah's the star. We're
I'm
gonna
gonna come
profile.
on. Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna come on as
confess.
your. Oh, I'm having a brain fart.
Okay. So
Anyways, I didn't have peace about pursuing anything with him, and I was like really sad about it. But it's like I'm not gonna pursue something with you if I don't have peace about it. So
I was thinking he ditched you.
no, I had to tell him, and now he won't look at me or talk to me, which is kind of sad. But I think he just feels awkward. He doesn't know what to do.
Well, you have a way of not making people feel awkward. So That's-
If he would acknowledge my existence,
his loss and a friend.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Think you want to come on Movie Torture and we can grill him?
No, absolutely not.
Well, I'm excited.
Anyways, that was my. Oh, I have a better date story though.
You want another one?
We can save it. if
You
we-
want to save it for the next
Let's
podcast?
save it for the next one.
Yeah.
Okay, so back to Bud.
So
Because I
Air
know
Bud.
so many people have tuned in to listen to you talk about soccer Bud and me talk about basketball Bud.
I watched the football one.
There's a volleyball one where Bud gets beach volleyball, Gary.
I watched,
Really?
I watched.
How many of these are there?
There's at least 4.
Okay, so
Wait, there's
I
5.
watched-
There's
Oh
a
my
baseball,
gosh.
there's soccer, there's volleyball,
They
there's
didn't do
football,
Frisbee?
there's basketball, and then they branched out to buddies, little puppies doing it now.
I watched
Air-
one where he was a surfer. It was called Bud Watch. Was
They,
it-
they could do
No.
one where he's just a party dog and he'd call it Budweiser.
They had that with Spuds McKenzie. You remember Spuds McKenzie?
I don't know what that
He
is.
was the Budweiser dog, and he would party. Yep, see?
I don't know.
No, I feel like I recognize that name, but I don't.
No.
No. Budweiser.
I will say, at the beginning of this movie, before I had watched it, because I had never seen it before, I was pretty sure that this is one of the lamest possible ways for me to spend my time.
Spud always had chicks.
Spud? Is that like potatoes? Oh,
The dog always had girls around going, ooh, Spud, you're so cute.
what the heck is that? That looks like the Target dog.
And he had like all the chicks around him. Like,
Low-key kind of ugly, though.
like I would watch him and go, how does Spud get all those chicks? And I'm actually
don't know,
a
'cause that's
dude
an
and
ugly
I
dog.
can't.
because he's got beer. Like,
Yeah,
because he's got beer.
He's bringing them brews.
Barks and Brews. Hey, that'd be a cool name for a brewery.
Yeah.
There's probably already one called that.
Movie Torture owned.
Yeah.
Barks and Brews, yeah. Gary's the bartender, producer Gary.
Yeah.
He signs
Hey.
autographs.
Speaking of brews,
What?
what?
you like coffee brews?
I do like coffee brews. I do. What about you, Hannah?
Yeah. There's a lot of little brew spots over in Greenville. What's your favorite brew, Brad?
Well,
That's hard to say.
what's your favorite brew, Brad? It's not Air Bud. It's it's Generous Coffee Company.
Oh, what is that?
Well, it's actually, I'm glad you brought that up for the listeners. That's a real official sponsor.
An actual no joke.
No joke.
No fingers are crossed.
Nothing. GenerousCoffee.com. You can go on there right now and learn more about what they do. It's ran by my friend Ben Higgins, who is a bachelor.
Who I'd never heard of, but I Googled him. And does he have any friends?
He has me,
Like,
but I'm taken.
okay, does he have cute single friends?
I don't know. I think he has an Asian friend that works at a dry cleaner.
Oh my God.
No, but Ben is a great dude. And I went to him, I said, what about sponsoring all the podcasts in the Hopecast network? And he's like, okay, let's do it.
That's amazing.
So if you go on generouscoffee.com right now, you can sign up and enjoy 10% off your first order.
They got shirts.
Oh, they
They got
some apparel.
hoodies.
But here's the cool thing, listeners. If you buy whatever you buy there, it's nonprofit. Ben's not pocketing anything. It's not going to help his bachelor lifestyle because he's married now. It's all going to kids around the world and people in need. That's why I created it. He's got a great story, so we do encourage you to go to generouscoffee.com. Real sponsor. I'm just proud we got a sponsor, aren't you?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. We've
Like-
worked so hard for this.
We've worked so hard, and now we have it. And really, if you subscribe, you save 15% on every order. If you subscribe to getting coffee sent to you on a
Oh,
reg, you
that's
save-
good to know.
Yeah. you do.
Okay, I'm gonna have to tell my brother about this because he makes all his little fancy pants coffee.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get him
Generous
on
coffee. Please drink it, people, because we love our sponsors here at Movie Torture.
Almost as much as we love this movie.
Okay, let's get to Air Bud. Thank you, Ben, for
Which one?
Generous Coffee. Let's Air Bud. So the movie starts out with a clown taking Bud
Well-
to a party.
Mine started out at a wedding.
You're at a wedding. I know. Mine was a clown taking Bud to a party, Buddy,
Okay.
and he's terrible. And Buddy is like doing all the work. This dog doing all the work. He's like doing it all.
He's doing all the work. What
Yeah.
work?
What does that mean?
Like he's the only fun thing.
Like
the clown can do no
WERK?
tricks.
Oh,
if
okay.
you hire a clown, like that's how a lot of people don't know this.
Do people still hire clowns?
Well,
Yes.
a little known tidbit of fact here. That's how we met Gary. Producer
Huh?
Gary was a clown, and he came to a party for my son. But he was the lamest clown of all time. He didn't know any tricks. He couldn't do it all. He had the nose that went, you know, the little clown nose.
Uh-huh.
And his suit was all dirty. It looked like he soiled it because he didn't wash it.
soiled it.
He doesn't dry clean with your ex-boyfriend.
Oh gosh.
But I liked Gary. I saw potential. I'm like, you know what? You could be a producer. And he's like,
That's
Oh,
what
boy.
I think.
And the
when I
rest
see
is
clowns.
history.
and the rest is history. But he
One
wears
of the
his-
most well-known producers worldwide.
Yeah, he
Look.
has won 3 producer Emmys.
2.3
Look, that clown
million
outfit got me my
followers on
second
Instagram.
wife.
It did. That's how far back Gary and I go.
So you were what, 12?
The thing is, I went to a clown convention with Gary.
Really? What was that like?
He was dressed in his regular
you didn't
clothes.
even. I was gonna say you didn't even have to dress up, did you?
No, I didn't. It was a lot of horns, a lot of boxes. You know, a lot
boxes.
of little toy boxes. They bring their props out, and clown, and a lot of makeup. They had a whole makeup section where you could try different makeups, and Gary was maked up. He looked like a juggalo for the insane clown posse.
Okay, just be very careful with that word right there.
The juggalos. You know what a juggalo is?
I'm googling it because
Don't. I wouldn't. That's very close to something else.
It didn't look like a gigolo, like a juggalo who like goes to the insane clown posse concerts and they drink. Yeah. They drink.
Or any other hip hop group signed to Psychopathic Records.
Yeah, he's a juggalo. Anyway, that's how we met Gary. So this guy's a terrible clown. And he puts Bud in the car because he's mad at Bud because he crashes everything.
Wait, does Bud belong to this clown?
Yes. Oh. Throws Bud in the back of his truck. They're cruising down the road, but he didn't put the bed door up.
Amateur.
So Bud flies off the road.
Is that where he got the nickname Air Bud?
No, that's funny. And then this little kid pulls up. They almost hit it. The mom drives away. Bud comes out. He sees his cute dog, but he doesn't say, "Mom, I'd like to have this dog." He doesn't even acknowledge the dog, which is weird to me. And guess who shows up at their new house in their new community? None other than Buddy at the door. So the mom's like, "You can't keep the dog. You got to keep him outside." So little boy's like, "Okay, Mom, I'll keep him outside." And then Bud finds a way. He climbs up the house.
Oh yeah,
I've never seen a dog climb before.
Mm-mm. That's usually why cats get up in trees.
See, I feel like cats are demonic. First of all, I feel like the Air Bud that I watched was basically just 101 Dalmatians with different type of dog.
Wait, did yours have puppies in it?
Yes.
Okay.
The whole birthing scene for the puppies was the exact same as 101 Dalmatians. Pretty sure they used the same little puppy noises.
I can't remember 101 Dalmatians. I saw the cartoon. I've seen the cartoon.
Oh, no, the real life one.
Oh, I was going to say, I was thinking of the cartoon. I was like,
no, the real life one.
Noises?
I did watch Cruella.
Yes, I loved that.
That was a good movie. I'll give you that. That was a good movie. Okay, so my thing is, you got this dog. He's gone now. This little boy's found him. Mm-hmm. Little boy goes to a new school. He's quiet. He's like Gary as a kid. Probably didn't talk a lot.
Is this a new family in every Air Bud? Is he with someone new?
No, this boy is in every movie.
Okay, so in the one that I watched. What? He wasn't in that one?
No.
Is he not the kid that's the ring bearer? Who sends the dog back to get the ring because he forgot it?
I don't think Brad's seen that one.
I've never seen the craptacular movie you watched.
I can't
believe his name is Kevin Zegers.
Magnuson. Oh.
He plays Josh Fram. Is he in
Air Bud OG?
I don't think he's in. I think that's the only one he's not in.
Wow. But is it him grown up?
No, I
Different actor, but that boy grown up. Because otherwise, whose kid is that? Where'd he come from? It's got to be that kid grown up.
Wait. He was in Air Bud World Pup. That's what you watched.
World Pup. Oh,
he had to
World
be
Cup.
He had to be an adult by then, though. This wasn't
or
the last
maybe
one.
It was a different actor, but the character, it was that character grown up.
He's in Air Bud's 7th Inning Fetch, which is in 2002. That was the last Air Bud. He was in Air Bud World Pup.
2000, that's the one I watched.
He was in
mine was shorter than
Air
yours.
Bud Golden Receiver and Air Bud. He wasn't in the volleyball movie.
Huh? Who? The kid.
Yeah, he wasn't in the volleyball movie.
I thought you were talking about the dog.
So anyway.
Which one of those do y'all think has the best,
Kevin is kind of cute.
As an adult?
Yeah.
I'm like, he's a boy in this movie, so if you're calling Kevin
I didn't watch that movie,
you're
though.
Calling a middle
he
schooler.
was late teens or at least.
Okay, so Kevin goes out and he wants to play b-ball.
Okay.
He's a hoopster. And the coach is like, you can be our water boy. So he spends the time washing the dirty jerseys and filling the water while he watches the other guys play basketball. to me seems like a crappy job.
Mm.
And they don't even give him a chance to try out. But there's a janitor who's a former NBA player that works there, and the janitor sees potential.
An actual former or just
Just
okay?
like I saw potential in Gary as a clown to be a producer.
Because
The
that makes
janitor
sense.
saw potential in little Kevo.
Little Kevo.
And so Kevin has Buddy. Buddy keeps going and getting all the newspapers every morning and burying them. The mom's like, "Where's the newspapers?" Gary, you know what a newspaper is, right?
I think it's that thing that you potty train dogs on, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That's where you
Yeah.
hit them. You hit them. Like,
Oh, Brad.
What? No, that's
We
not
do
what
not condone violence.
we do not
You use your
condone-
hand.
So anyway, I guess, is there something you tried out for or not tried that somebody looked at you and said, "Hannah, you can't do this, so you're only qualified. I don't even want to see you try. You're only qualified to do this menial, stupid job."
No, because all my brothers and I are very alike in this way, but we only do things that we would excel at. So, like, if there was a chance we weren't going to be good at it, we just didn't do it. So it always looked like we were good at everything, but the reality is we only did things we were good at.
I'm really disappointed you didn't watch this movie because there's so much I want to
I'm
unpack.
disappointed you didn't watch my movie. I had a whole joke about the woman's accent and everything.
Well, in the text string, it's all been basketball, Hannah. You had to start thinking, why am I watching a soccer movie?
Sports. Look, I really tuned out when I heard we were having sports month because, like, it's just not my thing.
At least if
It fit in with the sports.
if y'all done the football one of you could have been like, "Well, I did do football, and I did football."
Yeah.
And it
That would be
was-
funny.
was
So,
anyway.
And that joke was made in the one that I watched.
So anyway, they lose a game. And then the principal walks in the gym after the game, and the coach is like throwing a basketball at one of the kids.
Oh,
Like literally like throwing a basketball. It's cruel. I'm like, man. But they needed a couple more players. So the janitor puts an invite in Kevo's locker.
gosh, this sounds just like the one I watched, you know?
And says, "Hey,
Wow.
come try out."
Uh-huh.
So he shows up, and the coach is like, "Why are you here? Why are you here? You didn't get an invitation."
Okay, wait. I have a question.
Yeah,
So the dog can play all sports, which
We-
doesn't make sense.
we hadn't got to that yet.
But can the kid play all sports too?
I don't know.
Because
The
he
kid's-
played soccer.
The kid's a hooper. I'm just saying. So he comes, and
Unrealistic.
he comes to this, and he's like, "Well, you can try out, but don't waste much of my practice time." Well, he finds out that he's good. So he adds Kevin to the team. But then the coach gets fired because he's abusing players by throwing basketballs at them and making them cry. There was one scene with one of the kids. I thought Kevin and this kid was going to make out. I'm like, this little boy is like, I looked at my son, Max.
What?
I'm like, we're about to see some gay action here on Airbud, man.
no.
Oh no, he's definitely straight. I saw it in my movie. They had a
Well-
whole crush scene.
Well, yeah,
Ugh.
but in this movie, there was a gay scene that you thought was about to happen.
This was too old. That wouldn't have been a thing back
Yeah.
in this time.
So anyway, they find out Bud can shoot a basketball and hit it with his nose. Boom. He never misses. Bud, this whole movie, never missed a shot. Perfect, 100% from the field.
Well, if you're gonna be a dog on a basketball team, you have to be like 100%. You can't be like, "Oh, we made one shot. That's cool." Yeah, you have to be 100%.
Yeah, you do. So anyway, Bud becomes a halftime circus trick at the games. Everybody's like, "Oh, we're going to see Buddy."
Why halftime if he's an actual player?
He's not a player yet, Hannah.
Oh,
They
okay.
can't
So-
just add a dog to the team because he could shoot a basketball.
Well, they did in my movie. He got to play in the pros.
So the clown finds out,
Oh, he's still
looks
here.
at the newspaper, that his dog is now popular. So what does the clown do? He shows up.
Popular.
Mom's
It's
like,
fun to be
"It's your dog?"
popular.
He's like, "I got papers." Okay.
Pipers.
So she gives him Buddy, and the kid goes, "No, Buddy!" It starts crying, right? And you're like,
Uh-huh.
"Oh my gosh, man!" So the kid then tracks down the clown's house and steals Buddy.
How does he find this clown?
He does. He sees the clown car because
This was the 90s.
The truck has a clown head on top of it.
So he just walked around town. Did he ride a bike or
He walked there.
donkey it or?
He walked there, stole him. The guy's trying to get him.
Stole
Then the
it.
guy chases him through a park in the truck, like people are moving, like the guy, and then the guy's truck falls apart and he goes into the lake. So then Kevin feels totally guilty for stealing.
End of Air Bud.
No, Kevin feels guilty for
The Bud
stealing
had no more
Bud.
air.
He feels guilty. So they take a water taxi to an abandoned island.
A boat?
It's called a water taxi. Gary's driving it. And
Like a garbage barge?
no, it was a yeah.
I've never heard the term water taxi.
It's a water taxi. They get there and he goes, "Buddy, this is where we leave each other." And he leaves Buddy on
Why does he
this
sound
island.
like an 80-year-old grandma?
And I'm like, gosh, you should have just put a bullet in Buddy's head because this is terrible.
Brad.
You're leaving him on an island. He's going to die.
Don't yell at him, though. Well, but you don't want to leave him on an island.
So
by
then
himself.
Buddy,
That's pretty
he throws this basketball. Buddy goes looking for it. But then Buddy's smart. He's like,
Okay, wait, hold on. Why did they have to leave him on an island? Why was this
because
the only option?
he knew he was wrong for stealing Buddy.
So
he's
So
like,
the only option was to take him to a deserted island.
yeah,
and
he's
let him
like,
die.
if I can't have him, I don't want the clown to have him. I'm going to leave him here. And
Not like there's millions of other people in the world who could have had a dog.
So Buddy
Okay.
goes for the basketball. Then he's like, whoa. And he sees Kevin on the water taxi waving. And Buddy goes, ooh, ooh, ooh. And then Buddy jumps in the water and he realizes he can't swim to him. And he's
What?
like, Buddy, I love you, buddy. And then cut to the game.
the game's still going
my
on.
dad says
Why are we concerned
my
about the game? Because
movie-
Buddy's not there and the kid's not there.
Movie Torture Dad says I cough a lot. And I said, the joke's going to be on you when they find out I have emphysema or lung cancer.
Yeah, what?
I don't.
What?
But anyway.
Jeez, Brad.
So we're at the game. We're getting beat. Kevin's team's getting beat by a kid that got kicked off the team because he was too cocky. So they're
You
down.
have spiky hair.
Fourth quarter.
Does he have
Yeah.
spiky blonde hair?
No, he had blonde hair, though. A lot of bowl cuts in this movie. Fourth quarter, guess who found the game?
Buddy.
Bud. Bud comes
Excuse
running
me.
in the gym, and everybody's
Mr.
like,
Bud.
Buddy, Buddy. So then the coaches go over. The coach now is a janitor. He said, there's nothing in your rule book that states.
There's always an issue with the rule book in all of these movies. Anyways, continue.
There's nothing in the rule book. So a dog can play, and they need a dog on the court because they have a couple other guys that fouled out.
Have you?
So now Buddy takes the court as one of the players. And Buddy is a straight baller. I mean, he's hitting everything, man. They're throwing the
Yeah.
ball to him. He's knocking it in.
Mm-hmm.
He's stealing it. Gary's dribbling down. Because, Gary, not only a professional clown, but also a high school basketball player. He was a legend. They call him Gary Legend. He's a great
I'm
basketball
getting
player.
fiction and nonfiction mixed up here.
No,
Is the clown at the game?
Not yet. Hold on.
Okay.
Can I ask though?
Yes.
How
No.
many times do you think that happens in the world? It's like, well, it's not in the rule book. Like just
all
because
the time.
nobody would have ever thought like
In
the
any
dog can't
sport
play.
ever, in any sport ever, it was not in the rule book. So then
It's
they
in
will
the rule book.
put it in the rule book.
Yeah, do they need to put no dog allowed to play in a
You have to
basketball
put
game?
everything, just like they have to put disclaimers on everything.
I would welcome a
true,
dog
yeah.
on the basketball
I do
court, though, wouldn't you? Like, it's 5 humans against 4 and a dog. I would welcome that. I'd be like, sure, you want to play that? Please do it. What is that over there? What are you eating?
These are peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets,
What is
non-GMO.
what is the calorie on one of those?
That's probably just has a serving.
What is 130 divided by 9? I'm not good at math. Hold
Oh,
on.
can I have one?
Yeah. Are you
That's
counting your
that'd be
calories,
like-
Brad?
That'd be like
100%.
That'd be like 12 point something
14.44.
or 14.
44444.
Hannah, okay. I know we're talking about Air Bud, but I do want to show you this.
Air Bud, not Air Bud.
Okay, this was me in October.
Really?
Yeah, this is me Sunday.
Like I can see the difference just you sitting here, but I wouldn't. I don't realize. I didn't realize in October
I've lost
when
like
I saw
over
you.
30 pounds, man. I'm dropping it.
That's awesome.
I eat healthier and I don't eat junk food.
Yeah,
But I haven't had dinner, so I'm hungry right now.
I hear you.
So anyway, back to what I was saying.
Yes.
Where were we at?
Air Bud.
He was at the game. They were winning.
No, there was something you were about to point out.
The clown
so
comes back.
he's stealing the ball. He's doing everything. He even gets to go to the free throw line.
Oh
dog?
my goodness.
And the ref throws the ball, and then Buddy hits it with his nose, sinks the free throws.
Okay.
Kevin hits the game-winning shot.
He didn't play though.
Yeah, he's on the
never
team.
played
No, he's
before.
on the team.
Oh,
he made the team.
okay.
You missed that part. But then the clown walks in. He's like, "That's my dog," and they're like, "Nah." And he's like, "I got papers, but they're all wet because he had knocked him in the water because the truck."
From the water taxi.
Yeah.
Wait, he wasn't on the water taxi.
No, his truck went into the
No,
water.
he was in the lake.
Oh,
yeah.
that's right.
So then
Lucky to be
we
alive.
cut to the last 15 minutes of this masterpiece is a courtroom movie. So,
Huh?
yeah, the clown is suing Kevin for custody of Bud.
Oh my gosh.
So the clown comes in full clown suit. And the judge is like, he's an old man. He's got to be nice. Like, "I don't want you in my courtroom making a farce of my courtroom. Boom, 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 boom."
You did that really well.
Yeah.
Proud of you.
And he was like, "I wore this because this is what I do. And these are part of what I do. He loves me." And Bud's like, you know. So then the judge comes up with a plan.
Was the
The
dog in the suit?
The coach walks in. He comes down the aisle, and he goes, "Can I speak?" He goes, "Oh, I went to your game when you played for the Knickerbockers."
The
I was
what?
there." He said, "I got drunk at that game."
He played for the what?
The Knicks. They
Oh.
used to be called the Knickerbockers.
Knickerbockers?
Yeah.
What does that
For
even
real?
mean?
Yeah, they used to be the Knickerbockers.
I think that's like British pants or something.
Yeah.
Like knickers?
Anyway,
That's
he
weird.
said, "I think the best way we decide this is Bud is a human."
We're going to cut him in half.
He said Bud is 4, which was a lie because he's really 9. And in human years, that makes him an adult. So he can decide who he wants to live with.
Oh
So they
my
take the
gosh.
court scene outside.
The human math.
They take the court scene outside. And they put the judge in his judge seat, and Kevin and the clown
Is
are
it
in
a
a
wheelchair?
circle.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, "You can't walk out of the circle." And then they each have to call Bud, and whoever Bud walks to gets to own Bud.
Oh, I wonder who that's going to be. Oh,
Well,
no. I'm on the edge of my seat,
Bud
Brad.
thinks about it. Bud thinks about it.
What? Why?
He's looking. Well, he's looking, and the clown's like, "Come here, Bud," and
No.
Kevin's like, "Buddy, come here." And then it pays off. The clown pulls out the paper, and he goes, "Buddy," and Buddy starts to go to him, and
What?
you're like, "Oh, he must like the paper." He goes, "Come here, buddy."
You bite him in the nards.
No, and then Buddy grabs the paper and rips it up because he beat Buddy with paper. That's why Buddy buried all the papers. He didn't want to get beat by the papers.
Oh.
And then Buddy
really
runs over to
sad.
Kevin, and Kevin loves on Buddy. Kevin gets custody of Bud. Boom. End of movie.
Huh.
The fact that some fell
Is
under
that a
his shirt.
good pretzel, Brad?
It was not a power chew, by the way.
It seemed like
That was a power chomp. We all heard it. So, okay. Do I get to explain my movie now? I feel like that was like an extended minute synopsis.
That was the whole movie, man. We can go on. We can end this podcast now.
How long have we been recording, Gary?
38 minutes.
Oh, this should be a short one. Tell us about your soccer movie.
We're going to do 2 movies in this short.
Okay. Basically, it starts out with, I'm assuming Kevin's parents. Well, Kevin's mom. and-
Kevin is the adult at this time, right?
No, he's like in high school.
Okay.
Unless it's a different child.
He
I
has
don't
a
know the
different
whole
mom in
history of
every
this.
movie. I did research on
A
that.
different mom.
Yeah.
Is the dad the same?
Like
Or is it
actor?
just his mom.
The
So-
dad's dead, bro.
Yeah. So
He died
So the
before the
mom's
first
so the
movie.
mom's getting remarried in this movie that I
Ooh,
watched.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's the son is the ring bearer, but he forgot the ring. So he sends Buddy back to the house to get it, and he's scaling walls and everything. Finds the ring, brings it back to the wedding. Everyone's dancing and super happy or whatever. I don't know where these villains came from. I don't know if they're connected to Clown Man, but these two villains are trying to capture both Buddy and Buddy's new girlfriend that pops up.
Buddy's got
Buddy's
a girl.
got a
Buddy's got a
Yeah,
girl
there's
now.
two of them. There's two of them. And it was really sweet. Buddy went and got, I think she lost her collar in the bushes. It was pink. And Buddy went and got it and brought it to her. And she lives in a rich neighborhood, rich house. So,
If you're a dog, you want to be in a big house. Like you don't want to. Here's the thing: if I'm a dog, I don't want to be a street dog, like living with a homeless person, because those dogs, that's a sucky life. You want to be taken in by a rich person with a big house. that's the dog jackpot, right? The dog winning the dog lottery is the big house.
Do you think dogs want to be fat?
It doesn't have to be a big house, though, because dogs sleep for most of their life. They
They
literally
do.
sleep all day.
They do sleep. Mine sleeps during the day and stays up all night in their crate, but just moves around a lot.
Yeah, my dogs will wake up in the middle of the night. It drives me crazy. They did it at 3:30 this morning.
They bark?
No, if they wake up and they wake me up, it's because they need to go out.
You have 35 dogs, though, right?
Yeah.
Gary has 81 cats. We're all about animal
Ugh.
hoarding on this podcast.
No, not like that. I'm allergic to cats.
No.
So anyway, back to your pathetic movie.
So anyway, I'm assuming this is Kevin. He's in high school, and at the high school, he sees a new student who's teaching some little kids soccer.
Okay.
And he's watching this girl. She's teaching little kids. He obviously has a crush on her. She starts talking, and I'll be honest, I thought she had a speech impediment. I was like, what is wrong with this girl? Turns out it was supposed to be an English accent, but it sounded awful.
She couldn't like do the accent?
Have you ever seen Inventing Anna on Netflix?
Yes, it was that.
It sounded like
I'm on a
Anna
doll.
Yes, it was so weird. Yeah, he's kind of cute. Yeah, that's him. So anyways, they obviously have a crush, whatever. They go to play soccer. The soccer team is short. So the girl joins the team and everyone makes fun of her. Then the dog joins the team because they just needed one more player. He looks really young in that picture.
That was the original Air Bud. That's when you said he's cute. I'm like,
no,
wow, man,
no,
you
no.
like them young,
That's
man. You
not-
were talking like like
No.
old people to young people.
No. No. Anyways, there was a lot of lip biting, a lot of crushing. It was really, really cringy. I was cringing so hard this whole movie. The girl from England was the one who lived in the rich house that had Buddy's girlfriend. So that kind of ties together later. But since they're all in high school, she throws a party at her house. Some dude shows up in like the big English guard fluffy hat things because he wanted to dress. Everyone was trying to crush on her, so he was trying to wear the clothing of her people.
Okay.
And he showed up and she was like, are you Irish?
Well, this is really saving us from ever having to do with Air Bud Pup World,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Because we should do another Air Bud eventually.
We don't have to.
We can.
I feel like we've got all of these bases covered.
all the Bud basics.
Yeah.
So what happens at the end? How does Bud
Okay.
hit the soccer ball with his nose?
Okay. Yes. So, of course, in the end, the team wins. Of course, the dog makes the final winning score. Kevin gets the girl, even though he was really stupid in their dating experiences.
But Hannah,
Yes.
Kevin should get chicks all the time because Bud's a cute dog. He's just got to walk Bud around. Chicks are gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, I love you, dog."
Yeah, if they're dumb. I've never ever done that. Never.
Well, when producer Gary was in between marriages, we used to tell him to borrow Marley and take her to the dog park, and chicks would be like, "Oh my gosh."
Yeah, dumb ones.
Problem with producer Gary, we thought he would forget Marley, my dog.
Yeah,
No.
I could see that.
No,
You're like, why am I here again? I feel like I'm missing something.
Yeah.
I have a memory. It does exist
Where?
Where
Do you remember?
in my mind. It's
he
in
has
my
a
mind.
goldfish memory.
I know I can remember certain things. It's just very odd, specific things.
He didn't remember to watch Air Bud. Of course, Hannah didn't
No,
either. So.
I remembered what we were. I remembered I didn't have time.
I just watched it
I was
incorrectly.
going to say Anna's the one that watched the wrong movie. I knew what we
At least
were
I
watching.
put in
just-
effort.
She
I
did.
did.
She
I
watched a
watched-
soccer movie on the way here. That's okay. Back to your dumb movie.
My dumb movie. Don't blame this on me. Yeah, I mean it's just like any other movie. I did have a funny part for Gary to play, but y'all won't know it.
Look, okay,
'cause you didn't see
I'll come
it.
up with a Gary part in mine. You come up with a Gary part in yours. What's your
Okay, I
Gary
have mine.
part?
Okay, so when Kevin takes homegirl on a date, right before the date, all of his buddies are like, you need to act mysterious and keep her guessing, like giving him terrible advice. So he shows up with a leather jacket, popped collar, and sunglasses to go to the movies at night. And they get there and he's like, he picks out the movie and she was like, are you sure? This seems like it's kind of violent. And he was like, nah. And he was like trying to play it cool. So I was thinking it would be funny if Gary worked at the theater and was dressed the exact same way, but it was actually, that was just the way that you dressed and you didn't look stupid, but the other guy did. So when you were selling him the ticket, you were just like shaking your head at how stupid he was being because he also ran into a wall because he couldn't see. Yeah, so that was the part Gary was gonna play.
Okay, in mine, I think Gary would be good as like the team showers after the games.
Oh, no.
So Gary is the
Gary,
official.
I'm so sorry.
Gary is the official Bud washer after the movie.
Oh,
Like he comes in, he's like, "I got Bud, I'm cleaning Bud," and he's hosing Bud down.
and
he's,
Bud just keeps shaking everywhere, so you keep getting all.
he's washing all Bud's parts and stuff, getting them clean.
Why? I don't
Don't
like.
say it like that. Yeah, no, it smells
He's
like wet
making
dog
sure
all the
Bud
time.
smells good when he leaves the locker room because Bud can get chicks. The chicks like Bud in the movies.
So I'm like Bud's like ringside like cleaner.
Yeah, you're his
Oh, jeez.
professional like cleaner.
I don't know how I feel about that job.
Mm.
I'd smell like wet dog all the time.
Yeah,
But you would have a dog all the time.
you would. Like, no, it's Kevin's dog. He just cleans Kevin. Cleans.
Ew, no, that is not
He is
happening.
not washing Kevin.
No.
He's washing Buddy.
No. Mm.
If
They
you,
call him
It-
Buddy throughout the movie, like not Bud. So it's weird. Why didn't they just call the movie Air Buddy?
I don't know because it's not like a pun.
it's too long. Air
Uh,
Buddy. No,
Air
you just gotta say
Buddy.
Air Bud.
Well, then they made the puppy movies, and those are buddies. But
Yeah, they call him like Space
Oh
Buddies.
yeah, in my movie he had the puppies.
I guess you can't call them Air Buds. Maybe I don't know. I don't know.
Hannah.
Huh.
Was your movie? Wait, do you have any reviews for your movie?
Oh, I had some fun facts about.
This is the first podcast we've ever done 2 movies in one, right?
Yes. I want you to know about your movie, Brad. They finished filming in less than a month.
That is
That's pretty impressive.
amazing. It takes us 1 month to plan just to come here and record.
That's so true. The original dog, the one that was featured on the cover of your movie, was replaced during filming after he was found to have been barking at some non-Caucasian background actors.
Wait,
Oh,
no way.
Really?
You mean the original Bud was a racist dog?
Oh wow.
It's the one that was on the cover. I don't know how many scenes they replaced him in, but he was replaced.
Would he have barked at
And-
your dry cleaning ex-boyfriend?
He was non-Caucasian, so
Yeah, you can't have a racist dog in a basketball movie.
Man,
I'll tell you that right now.
Bud, the poster Bud put a sheet on, right? It was like, I'm part of the Klan. I'm going to bark at anybody, man.
Oh my gosh. Can you imagine if the Klan had like a dog mascot?
Oh my gosh, and it was that Bud. They found out, they're like,
That'd be
hey,
funny.
we're hiring that dog, man. He's coming in here, get her done.
Yeah, he
Like,
did-
why is Larry the Cable Guy on
Yeah,
here?
he didn't get the dog from the clown. He got it from the KKK.
Would this movie, and Hannah, we've been starting asking this question too.
Sorry.
Would your movie have been better with Larry the Cable Guy?
Larry the
No.
Cable Guy or me?
No,
No, Larry.
I don't think so.
We do you and Larry. See, I think mine could have used Larry. He could have played the clown. A dirty,
I just
gross
don't
clown.
think he needs to be in any more movies, to be honest.
But we like to try to add Larry in these movies because Larry is
why? We
he's
have
a-
Gary.
He's
Yeah.
a movie torture
I'm so much
staple.
better than Larry.
Is
And-
he? I still haven't watched any of his movies.
Well, we're gonna have to change that for you. Bragging, you bragging. You just doing a Larry flex in here. I've never watched any of those movies. Well, crap. Now it's on my schedule. Get him done.
No, will not be getting her done.
Where were we?
Okay, reviews.
I feel I'm guessing that these are going to be relatively positive reviews.
Well,
because it's all family.
Great
movies.
sports movie with touching scenes and unique players. There was nothing unique about any of these movies. They're all the same as any other dog movie that
That's
were
ex-
super popular in the early 2000s and late 90s.
That's exactly what I expected.
Warm and
Of
pleasant
these
film.
reviews.
I loved this movie for undemanding kids only. So if you have an unseasoned white kid, he'll like this movie. That's how I read that.
Undemanding kids.
Yeah, you can't have a high maintenance child watching this because they will get bored and they'll start throwing their popcorn at the TV. Yeah, that was reviews for yours. Someone said at least they were honest. This movie, I put 5 out of 5 stars because a dog named Buddy played soccer ball. Soccer ball.
What reviews are you reading?
Google.
You're reading Google
I don't know.
reviews. Okay, I like this.
I don't know if they're good.
Roger usually reads the negative reviews. Was there any negative ones?
This one was funny. Will Lashbrook, have you ever seen a film so beautiful that it moved you to tears? Neither have I, but Air Bud 3 was pretty good, though.
You want some Amazon reviews, Hannah?
Yeah.
Bonnie writes, just reviewed it November 6, 2023. So this lady,
Oh,
Oh my
man.
gosh, she's late.
she took to it. She said, I bought this movie thinking my dog might watch it with me.
What?
Some dogs do that.
He does like some movies, but I enjoyed it more than he did.
I have one from 4 months ago.
These are way too recent for these movies. Good gosh.
Changed my life seeing Hip Hop and B-Dog. I was turned into a dog named Big Rosie, the sixth pup, and also Harbinger of Death.
What?
I don't know what I just read. But he's passionate about his point of view. So I love that.
Interesting. I'm about to write a 5-star Amazon review for
What?
Air Bud.
5 stars?
I've done this every time. I do 5 stars every time, don't I?
They need to be 1 star. The stars should reflect the quality of the movie.
I'm going to 1 star it. I'm going to put, my dog loves this.
My dog's prettier than an Air Bud.
I'm going to say, bought this movie, Bonnie. My dog.
Bonnie.
Wait, I'm going to say Bonnie, because she's the one that said her dog didn't watch it. She bought it for her dog. Bonnie, I bought this for my dog, and she watched it and even wrote a piece about it.
Wrote a love letter to Buddy.
And then the next speech just goes, woof, woof.
My
woof,
dog
woof,
is smarter
woof, woof, woof.
than your dog.
Oh my gosh. What is happening?
There's
Submit.
wow.
That's what I told Bonnie. My
Bonnie.
dog is smarter than your dog.
My dog's smarter than your dog.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Movie torture, movie gold.
I'm gonna say what this is what I think about it. The movie was great, but you could have made the movie a lot better.
Is that one of the
Okay.
reviews?
Actually reviewed
I'm-
that.
I'm gonna movie torture, movie gold for me. Is it? You didn't answer, so you're just going movie torture.
I think maybe torture. The only reason I would maybe not say torture is because
Kevin's
it
hot.
was really because to me it was really similar to 101 Dalmatians, which for me is a nostalgic movie and I love that movie. So I could see if I had grown up with this, maybe I would love it. Because though it does feel like just a knockoff of a different movie that it's pretty torturous
Okay.
because it's the same as everything else.
I don't hand these out very often.
What? No, Brad.
Air Bud is movie gold.
Brad,
I enjoyed it. I was invested this whole movie. I loved it.
Invested.
The dog was more athletic than me, which made me envious. He never
That's
missed
facts.
a shot.
His Jordans were real.
Air Bud makes me want. I'm going to watch with my son Air Bud Golden Receiver. I want to see that.
Okay.
That's the movie where Air Bud comes out as gay, but
Oh, jeez.
Brad.
see if you're paying attention.
Oh.
No, but seriously, I want to see it. Air Bud, my son and I enjoyed watching this hour and 30-minute movie.
That's the only reason you're giving it a goal is because it was an hour and 37
It
minutes.
was nostalgic. It took me back to the 90s.
Did you watch this though when it first?
No, I've never seen Air Bud. Last night was the first time I've ever seen an Air Bud movie because I was like, I don't want to see some dumb movie where a dog plays sports better than me. But I actually liked it. Gary's looking at me like he's just utterly shocked right now.
He's
A little bit.
disgusted with your
I'm
existence
not,
at the
I'm
moment.
not disgusted, but I am.
You're not disgusted.
Of all the movies we've watched, you're like, this is gold.
This is
Like,
the one.
That's
Huh.
I liked it. I don't think I've handed out that many golds.
no,
in this
you
podcast.
haven't.
you
That's why
haven't.
this is such a big surprise that it's just.
I'm going to put together a board tracking all of the golds that we've given
We need
out.
to know that because I've not given out many golds, but I actually like this movie. I would watch it again with my son.
Absolutely not.
It's a cute movie.
No. I would watch book club before I watch this.
Anyway, for producer Gary, First Lady of Movie Torture Hannah,
And for me, Roger.
yeah, and for Roger, we're missing you, Raj. Maybe?
What do you mean, Brad? I'm right here.
Been quiet the whole time. He's been sitting right
He's
there.
been here the whole time.
No. I was just enjoying this.
I was playing with my long red locks that I have, and my name is Brad, as always, and we'll catch you next time on Movie Torture.